Getting the trackcast going for you guys right now. We got Mr. E versus Jakal Grand Finals.
Wherever Stu the announcer is right now, we miss you. Oh my god. This puppet's going to be the worst thing that ever happened to us. Anyway, here we go, folks.
He's in the chat.
It's in the same parking lot as the Suplex venue, Bounty. Yes. So here we go, folks. We're getting into a grand final between Mr. E and Jakal. I feel like these two played on Monday because I think they did play on Monday at Spectrum, where Mr. E came out on top. But Mr. E, his stock, at least locally, very, very high. Continue to do very good. So Jakal, New Jersey's last standing hope in making sure that the house is not fully invaded.
Yeah, Mr. E stock definitely hot to invest in right now for sure. But the Jude stock definitely on the up and up right here. I mean, it's a little bit more of a risk because that's 6 games that stock has to take in order to win this tournament rather than 3 in the part of Mr. E.
Yep.
But anything can happen. Jude's been playing on fire today. He kind of bodied Leon. It was a really dominant set in his
Mr.
favor.
E, though, also playing at a top-notch level right now. Both these guys, both excel in a lot of the same categories, pushing their advantage state and also keeping your opponent trapped at the ledge forever. And there you go, Lucina's forward air. We'll seal things out for Mr. E on that first stock.
All right, then the juggle's in. Wolf is a fast faller, so, those up air string combos, those starting little ladders that Lucina starts to just get the damage or off of low percents, that's definitely advanced levels of true on Wolf.
Yeah. And also just like Lucina against the space animals in general, just especially because their recoveries are a lot more easy to keep in check. It's definitely going to be a war of attrition for Jakal off stage. But again, he's able to excel at the ledge just as well as Lucina can, so it's just a matter of, getting Mr. E before you get got.
I don't know if you saw that on the ledge before, but he got him stuck below the platform, and he true comboed, turned around, dropped through the platform, and nared him to get the bigger hitbox of the nair out, and he did it so quickly, you couldn't even see Wolf turn around.
Sure.
That was nuts.
There you go, dash attack from the middle of the stage will even things up right now, but 118 on the tab right now, and there we go, Lucina's new controller cleaning things up. No hesitation, Mr. E up big right now in his first game.
There we go, down throw, here we go. Good holding down on the DI is Jakal right there to ensure he could tech on the platform and get some invincibility out to ensure that that up air wasn't true.
Yep, so now Jakal forced to
good awareness.
Play catch up right now, and again, Mr. E wasted no time putting him right back in the corner, utilizing that short hop dancing blade very, very nicely. That move obviously comes in out, pretty quick. It's a little hard to react to up close.
There, fighting his way out. Back there.
Ooh, okay, maybe trying to read a jump from the ledge of some sort with that forward smash read. There we go. That's the good stuff. That's the good stuff, man.
Oh, holy moly.
Yep, that's been a thing since Smash Forward. It still looks really cool in this game. I agree, Plant. I agree 1,000%.
You guys can't see it, but his jaw is absolutely dropped right now. Let's take a look at that combo again.
It's so smooth, man.
Doesn't matter the difference of side B. All my man needs is a quick little huh.
Yep, and there. Yeah, that was a thing in Smash 4 as well, being able to combo the short hop dancing blade into the first hit of neutral air, into a smash attack.
Lord.
It's so beautiful, man. Proto, we're all, everyone wants to be Proto Banham, but in the end of the day, we're all Proto Badman. So, as we are going to the Unova Pokemon League, what feels like a lot of is exclusively a tri-state thing that we play on this stage, but
yeah,
smaller platforms to work with. Oh, and that's a shield break.
Smaller
He's
shields as well, getting the strong
neutral
B.
There we go. So once again, Mr. E wasting.
Well, this sticks.
Squidward.
And that is
yeah, Mr. E wasting again. No time taking that first stock right there. So Jakal once again playing off the back foot.
That's a pretty early lead coming out from my man, Mr. E, right there, and a beautiful tech off of the spike of the side B. That's one of the harder ones to tech in this game, too. Because they call it Wolf Flash for a reason. It's because the flash, not the move itself, it's what happens to you afterwards when you get hit by it.
Yeah.
You just fly away. Not even fly away. You can't see it.
Yeah, record scratch. You're probably wondering how I got in this situation.
Literally, it's a move that turns you into a 90s teenage movie.
Ooh, there we go. Great read once again. Jakal out of resources, trying to come back to the stage. Mr. E sniffing that out with the simple stuff. Okay, right. Great spacing around the up smash right there. Again, Mr. E just playing immaculately in the spacing game right now. Once again, wasting no time putting Jakal back on the ledge.
I mean, are you surprised? I mean, he's got a big sword. It's just about the size of Wolf. you know, if anything, I feel like the spacing game should absolutely be in his favor, but it's also just, you know, a general part of his game. You know,
yeah,
he can turn on the aggression, turn on, like, the safety if he needs to. My man knows Lucina, and therefore Marth as well, better than just about anyone in the game.
Yeah, no, without a doubt. This character is just ingrained in his blood at this point. Over a decade of experience with at least some form of a falchion user.
Yes.
So, there you go. A lot of shield pressure being applied from Mr. E right now. Jakal able to at least escape it for the time being, but again, still finds himself you know, constantly on his back foot against Mr. E.
Pot-shotting that laser, trying to split the defense right there. Forcing him by the ledge. A back air could have potentially been the stock right there, and therefore the equalizer. Mr. E not giving it to him, though. He's staying a little bit more grounded, not giving Jude any of the jumps that Jude wants him to get, and just being a lot more patient, while at the same time just going in. Really,
yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
I mean, he's like playing at such a safe distance that he knows he can with Lucina, and Jude just really doesn't seem to have too much of an answer for it. But I mean, Mr. E can afford to play at that distance, you know?
Ooh, yep.
Back air going to do it right there. He's got a sword. What
yeah,
else do you want?
Yeah, that was Mr. E's been like showing his hand on that a little bit, just using counter, falling back towards the stage, and Jakal doing the smart thing, waiting, goes for the grab release.
He's being a little scary by the ledge right here, man. You don't want to get hit by that up B in the wrong direction and have it clip you out your jump, Mr. E. That would be a very sad way to lose this game, too.
Ooh, okay.
There.
Yep. Unfortunate for Jakal right there, getting caught in the laser animation. Mr. E being right there with the neutral air. So finds himself up 2-0 right now on tournament point.
Yes.
As we are indeed sponsored by Call of Duty Modern Infinite Warfare.
Woo!
Poster in the back.
That's like the old one, though. Modern Warfare is the new one.
No, that is it? I have no idea.
Yeah, the new one's literally called Modern Warfare.
I haven't played a Call of Duty game like seriously like ever.
Yeah,
I've never physically owned a Call of Duty game.
I might get it for the campaign because it has Price in it. Apparently, it continues the story from the Modern Warfare games. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Captain Price for Smash. It's my choice for the DLC.
Yeah, so here we go, man.
Here we go. You know us.
You know, if Jakal's ever been boxed into a corner, it's definitely right here. So let's see if he can get himself on the board here, or if Mr. E will clean things up with the 30 and the handshake. That could have been it right there. Mr. E hesitating a little bit, probably anticipating the Wolf Flash, and there we go. That's going to be a dead space animal. And once again, the trend you've seen these first 3 games, that Mr. E gets off to this gnarly start, and Jakal, forced to tread water. So let's see if he's going to be able to mount the comeback here.
Yeah, for sure, man. It's just like you're seeing in like their sets and Spectrum as well, which I think Mr. E has been generally dominant in as well, taking some over Jakal.
And I think if it wasn't last week he won, it was this week he won. I don't remember exactly when.
He was like a week or 2 ago. I did grand finals, and it was the 2 of them, and Mr. E won.
Okay, then it must have been the last like 2 weeks then.
Yeah. I do remember that specifically. And I gotta say, what I'm really liking from Mr. E, and really it's a testament to how ballsy he is as a player, he's like going off stage against Wolf, man. I mean, Wolf's recovery, is not the best. It's one of his worst, if really not his only flaws as a character.
Oh, yeah.
But
Absolutely.
like he's going off, he's like down being, he's countering that up B as it comes back. He's baiting him to up B closer to the ledge by jumping, or like by, short hopping by the ledge, which is very scary because
Yes.
Wolf's up B reaches up. It's a huge hitbox. It reaches above there, and one thing that Wolf players love to do, they love to turn their up B around in the opposite direction. So if they do get that jank hitbox that reaches above the stage, it sends the opponent in the opposite direction out towards the stage.
Oh, wow. Just like that, Jakal's stuck in no man's land where he gets hit strong enough to hit a blast zone, but not hard enough to outright die, and he was without any resources. So Mr. E, once again, just continuing to keep the high water mark in his favor. But Jakal has himself in a good position right there. Again, sometimes with the stray kill power of Wolf, it's definitely enough to get yourself back in the game. And if he catches a back air or a down smash at this side of on a certain side of the stage, like right here, that could be enough, but nope, just not enough.
Yeah, definitely hitting with the Charlie Brown missed field goal right there. Not enough to kill just yet.
Ah! There he goes for the forward throw. I'm surprised at how far that sent him. Like at the low percent he was at.
Yeah.
Gets hit by the flashy hitbox of the Wolf Flash. And so enough to die yet. But there we go. We are at 1 stock apiece. About halfway to the century mark is Jakal. So definitely not something that can be made up with a quick, couple of wins of neutral with Wolf.
Yeah, Jude definitely on his Final bracket says tournament stock right now, my friends. Mr. E, one more to be able to seal out this grand finals for you in a 3-0 fashion. Jude definitely does not want that, though. Forcing him in a tech chase situation by the ledge, hanging back and resetting neutral instead, though, you know. Didn't get the damage he needed off of that, but it's a safe bet regardless, just to reset it, you know. Especially since he was able to acquire the lead in that little combo he had right there, despite it only being about 10%. Which is, as I say, that 1-2 hits, and Mr. E is back in the lead with that favor. Tit for tat, back and forth. Kill power is anyone's right now.
Yeah, both guys are literally at 0.2% separating both of them. Jakal has himself in the driver's seat for the time being. Mr. E going for a super dangerous air dodge back to the ledge, but once again, only going to get himself reset for the most part. Oh, spaghettis everywhere.
These guys getting a little bit greedy, trying to up smash his forward smash right there. Trying to forward smash his up smash, I should say. Excuse me. And that little spaghetti, that full Italian meal, it's going to be enough for Jakal to stay on the board.
Yeah,
put himself on the board.
For sure. There was that very scary exchange up close where both guys was trying to end the game right there. But Jakal able to get the loose change in Wolf's pocket to come through for him in the killing situation. So there will not be a 30 in a handshake. We'll at least see a 30. We could see a 31 in a handshake, but that's different.
That is definitely a different number indeed, my friend. Or we could potentially be seeing a game 10 in a handshake. Who knows?
That'd be a lot.
That's a lot of games, man. I can't even count that high. Anyway.
I definitely cannot either.
Yeah, dude. You saw my math question before. I couldn't have answered that.
I just got your message, by the way.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's why I we'll discuss that.
I was totally just ignoring you, obviously.
But we'll discuss that at another time.
Right, so to the musical stylings of KK Gumbo, we are brought here to Game 4. So.
What do you feel about this pick, Kyle? Kyle Koopa. Kylie. I'm going to call you Kylie.
Well, there was definitely something about the platform layout that Mr. E probably didn't like. That's usually why I assume people switch off of Unova. Jakal getting off the Heezy really quick, but Mr. E having enough of his having all of his resources available to him, able to get back nicely. But yeah, I think the platform layout's probably going to benefit him the most here, just having more surface area to edgeguard Jakal at.
Yeah, and I gotta say, that isn't the first time I've seen him really good resource management coming out from Mr. E. Is that up smash Haagen-Dazs does take the stock. High vertical blast zone, not gonna matter. That is going to do it for Mr. E right there. His counter pick working against him a little bit. But that isn't the first time I've seen good resource management from him. He's been saving his jumps just about every time he goes off stage, which he's been doing a lot against Jakal, which is kind of insane. Because that move, that up E can definitely jank you out. The way he's been empty hopping by the ledge, short empty hopping, I should say. It's very scary, but every time he goes off stage, he's been saving his jump. Whoa. We're really not seeing any gimps coming out from Jakal. Any gimps coming out from Jakal on Mr. E. Every time he goes off stage, he knows it's safe.
Yeah, it's definitely a calculated risk you have to take when you do that sort of stuff, especially when you're a character like Wolf, where we said his recovery is definitely his Achilles heel.
Yes.
Right now, Jakal, it looks like he's just kind of cleaned up his play a little bit, playing a little bit tighter, not letting Mr. E get off these gnarly starts like he has the last couple of games. Again, just continuing the ledge trapping game very well, what Jakal is known for and very good at doing. Just missing that dash attack right there, but still able to get the reset.
Ledge trap here. Dash attacks, crosses up his option, crosses up his neutral getup right there by the ledge, actually. He's able to turn around and just immediately get the back throw. Jude definitely with some solid adaptation right now, especially when it comes to Mr. E's ledge habits.
And these dash attacks are so well calculated, because even if they whiff, he's still able to get the cross up. So Mr. E's forced to react a little bit quicker with an option that he probably wasn't anticipating. So Jakal, now the roles are reversed, where Jakal finds himself on the lead right now.
There you go, back airing out of that hit right there from Jakal is Mr. E. He wants this gimp right now. Definitely, called the counter going off, but Jude definitely saw that coming out from a mile away. Side B just a little bit earlier. Increased his timing on that to make sure he went above it, in and around.
Whoa.
To the point where even if he got hit by the counter, it would have been like the hitbox where it just scrapes past him and doesn't actually do any damage.
Yeah, the ankle hitbox.
Yeah, there you go. The Achilles heel.
Hey, oh, there we go. Great read right there from Mr. E. Just the simples. Keep it simple, man. Occam's edge guard. Just go for the. Sometimes the simplest answer is the answer you need. So
Speaking of Mr. E, popped off a little in the corner when he got that stock. He knows he's only one more away from being able to finish this right now. Jude, of course, trying to stay alive instead. There's the back throw, jumping above the side B right there, knowing he wasn't going to go for the same thing again. Dash dancing above him and catching him with the scoop pivot grab right there. Beautiful dash dancing and spacing coming out from Mr. E.
Mr. E had the right idea there with the shield breaker, but he just did it the wrong direction, giving Jakal that chance to get back because. Yeah, as Wolf with the BM on the on the victory screen, as we will see a Game 5 between these guys. So, yeah, like I said, if this is your first time watching a Smash tournament, which if it is, I'm sorry. There's a puppet here. It's very confusing.
Why'd you have to bring up the puppet, man? No one can see it. And he has a name. It's Piranha Plant.
Yo, is that YouTuber extraordinaire R Hungry?
YouTuber, Twitch streamer R Hungry. He's my favorite e-girl. All right. Listen, man, TwitchCon is the thing, okay? Mr. E.
We're done here.
And Jakal, you want to cast a plant?
Can I hold plant?
Yes, you can. Go for it. we've like, you can't see it. We have legitimately been taking turns with it.
Do you ever think about how like morbid it is, the life of a puppet?
Like the life of a puppet itself?
Yeah, somebody's got all this like, they're all up in your business all the time. Anyway, Game 5 to the musical stylings of Dual Zone.
Yep.
Dual Zone?
Yeah, this is Dual Zone. I love this track. This is the Battlefield theme in Super Smash Bros. 64.
Yeah, it's broken. So.
Yeah, it definitely is broken. You know, Life of a Puppet definitely also very broken.
Yeah.
Both these guys are not puppets instead. These guys are both some of the best players of their characters respectively.
Yeah, without a doubt.
No pause with anyone.
We're gonna see FD here, so we shall see if how this will benefit Mr. E on his counter pick. Oh, just the landing right in front of Jakal. That forward smash will connect. So now Jakal, up, looking to reset the bracket right now.
For sure.
And a guy that's had his number for the last couple of weeks. There's definitely something about this character that has, been a thorn in Jakal's side. And he's looking to right that.
I definitely got that vibe, because I know these guys, recent matchup history, recent set history as well. So definitely when I saw Jakal on the loser side, like the potential second set was in the back of my mind. But hey, this game ain't over yet. One edge guard is all it's going to take to even this game out and potentially put Mr. E one step closer to securing this game. I love the grab out of that. I think he grabbed him out of his... Oh, never mind.
He did grab him out of the up B.
No, out of his jump. I thought he grabbed him out of his jump, but it wasn't his jump. It was just the up B. Still looked hype, but he saved his jump, and that's the important part. And that is one good resource management thing I've seen from Mr. E throughout this set. Like, whenever he goes off stage with some crazy edge guard against Jude, whenever he seems to be in disadvantage against him, he saves his jump. You see, he did it right there. So many lower level players, who wouldn't get to grand finals of a tournament as stacked as the Forge, they would have mash jumped to try to get out of that because they didn't know what to do. My man, Mr. E, said, it's better. I'm going to take the up throw takes the stock. He said it's better. I'm going to take this damage. It's much, much better that I do that rather than mash jump for a slight chance of getting out of this combo.
Absolutely.
Or, just jump into it and, then lose your jump off stage and you die.
Okay.
He's a smart lad.
Mr. E's brought himself back into things right now. That counter lasting forever.
Oh, no, he saved his jump, actually, but now he is gone. There's the air dodge. Yeah, the up B or side B. Neither of those is going to be able to make it back. Good on Jude for saving his jump earlier to make it back, but the second time, just not enough.
Getting the forward air to the back air, but not getting the strong hit, so Mr. E going to live to see another attempt at the stage right now. So now Mr. E, again, putting the complete 180 on things right now. A great read on the air dodge from Jakal. So we're at a last second situation. If Jakal wins, we see a second set. If Mr. E wins, we are looking at a Forge champion here.
Down throw, dash attack, true damage at that low percent, trying to set up the tech chase situation, but
I'm pretty sure that combo's true on every character in the game.
Yeah, yeah, I believe it does too. At that percent, for sure. He was around like 9-0. That is literally like prime Wolf bread and butter, damage racking percent. Either that or up throw, up throw, forward air, up air, it depends on the character, what they like to do. But my man Jakal just tried to get that damage with the dash attack instead.
And Mr. E back in the driver's seat right now. But once again, both guys is doing a great job, trading turns on the ledge. That back air's going to buy Jakal some time. Yep, there we go. He's so good at reading that, man. Just empty hopping in your face. And he's like, I'm going to throw out this back air, and you're just going to have no choice but to eat it. Mr. E gets himself back on even footing.
I really like the air dodge from Jude right there. He knew that jumping out of that disadvantage was a bad idea, but he knew that he could get that air dodge out in time to just bait Mr. E properly into resetting the neutral. Forward throw it should be. Yep, there we go.
Okay, jumps again above the ledge. Let's see what the ledge trap's going to be. Trying to go for the up tilt. The back air will connect. And after a avoiding the reverse 3-0, and your Forge champion,
Clap it up
for
for him.
this week will be Mr. E.
Woo!
So Mr. E successfully invading the house, has the Wi-Fi password, found where I keep the beer, found my extensive collection of the live-action Scooby-Doo movies, and that is going to be that's going to be it. So again, a valiant effort there from Jakal, just coming up a little bit short there, but great set between two fantastic players.
Wonderful showmanship of shows for sure. I mean, Mr. Eve just was able to keep it clutch. Jude was adapting very, very hard, but he was able to keep that last shred of dominance he had in tight right there towards the end of that set. I mean, despite Jude's adaptation, if there was one more set, or if he won that game, I could have very well seen Jude potentially taking that for sure. But every time he got him off stage, he kept that onslaught going, and he took advantage of the one real fault that Wolf has in his recovery. He downbeat him off with his the up B, and even though Jude saved his jump, what am I going to do? He ran off, just did it again.
Lucina has a sword, man. It's just a ranger you're forced to respect. But again, that is going to be the forge for us today. So, but before we get out of here, we got to do what I do best and what Chris pays me the casual amount of money to do. Let's play them ads, Chris, as we got Battle for the East coming up next week, folks. I think registration ends on Monday. I don't know.
Isn't it already over?
I think they extended it.
They extended it.
I think it goes to the 30th.
To the 30th.
I'm fairly certain.
Definitely check all that stuff out, man. Again, there's a big pop bonus for Smash. That's where the fun stuff is going to be. Check it all out for sure. It's going to be a grandiose old time. And, of course, if you guys are looking for some prime Smash 4 action here in the Tri-State area, definitely check out.
Which game?
What?
Smash what action?
Oh, damn, dude. I didn't even notice that.
Shit. Okay, that's fine. We're fine.
All right,
I think you meant Season 4 action.
Right, you're done. Plant is doing the ad. We got Platinum Star Smash Ultimate Season 4, Episode 1, October 12th, 2019. Wonderful venue, wonderful talent, singles and doubles, down all the way in Howell, New Jersey.
Now that I've collected myself, lost the Happy, but the Happy's back. Do we have another ad so I can redeem myself? Oh, there we go. The Forge, Season 4, Episode 1, happening October 26th, Halloween weekend. So if you guys want, I don't know, it's the week before Halloween, you guys want to wear a costume? I might wear a costume. I don't know. I'm crazy. It's pre-reg only. Definitely check it out on smash.gg/The Forge. And if you guys enjoy this beautiful venue we are in, please get out of my face, you stupid fucking puppet. We run a tournament here, DNA. It happens here every Thursday. You can definitely check it out on
Guess who's back?
YouTube and Twitch. Master Hand Gaming. That's what the stream is powered by. At Helix eSports, where we host it at. VODs uploaded immediately. And if you guys want to look for more sweet events, maybe Jakal versus Mr. E Part 3, The Happening. Check it out at Spectrum Smash every Monday. Hosting ultimate doubles and singles as well as melee singles. So if you guys want to check out all the socials below, that's where you're going to find everybody. And, of course, if you're looking for more Tri-State Weeklies that houses the likes such as Jen and Mr. E, sometimes the Buzz, as well as a bunch of other of New York City's prime Smash players, check it out, the Xeno Zero Weeklies. We definitely need to get a new ad from Devin because that address is very wrong. And if you guys want to know about all this information...
Kelvin has the new one, dude.
Yeah.
It's at Spectrum. I cast it at Spectrum 2 weeks ago.
So we'll check everything out. Check everything out on our podcast, Master Hand Games presents Gloves Off. This week, me, Chris, and Hangman, and Ajax. What did we talk about? I forget.
Let's see. We talked about
Nairo.
BTS.
We talked about Nairo winning main stage.
Hero getting that ass banned.
Yeah,
getting unbanned.
Getting unbanned a few days later, so our content is already dated before it got a chance to survive.
Then there was another thing.
Did we talk? I don't remember. It's been a long week.
Yeah.
They say when you get old, the mind's the first thing to go. So, regardless. Anyway, we're going to get out of here. Once again, from your Forge top 3, Mr. E, Jakal, and Jen. From the Forge, I'm Koopa.
My name is Natunas.
And that's a Piranha Plant. We'll see you guys next time.